Hello, my name is Mariusz, and today I would like to finish the part that are about functional interfaces that are similar to functional interface. So we have 6 last functional interfaces, and they are very similar to each other. They do almost the same thing, but operates on different type of output arguments. So let's start with ToDoubleBiFunction and ToDoubleFunction. Those interfaces accept, if we talk about ToDoubleBiFunction, it accepts two arguments of type T and type U and produce double. In case of ToDoubleFunction, we have input argument of type T, and we will produce a argument of type double. So it's really simple. For the first example, we just take argument of type string and type integer, and finally we just multiply the length of the string with integer value, and we cast the result as a double. So at the output we will have 3 multiplied by 5 will give us 15. For ToDoubleFunction we accept a string as input parameter, and we just take the length of the input string and we will cast it to double. So as a result I should get 10. So if I will run this, we can see that I have 15 for the first one and 10 for the second one. Next two functional interface are ToIntBiFunction and ToIntFunction. It works exactly the same as the previous one. We have a method to apply as int, and it accepts two arguments, T and U, and to produce int result. If we will talk about ToIntFunction, it just accepts T type argument, and it will produce int type arguments. So it's really simple. If you will run this, you will get two values. For the first one, ToIntBiFunction, we are accepting a string as a first parameter and integer as a second, and then we just multiply the length of the string with the integer parameter. For the test values, we have string with the for length of multiplied by 6, and we have 24. For the second one, ToIntFunction, we also accept string input parameter, and we are multiplying the length of that string by 2. So if we have test value, its length is 4, multiplied by 2, it's just 8. It's really simple. And at the end we have ToLongBiFunction and ToLongFunction, and they work the same as the previous two. The ToLongBiFunction have only one method and accept T and U parameters and return long, and ToLongFunction accept T type parameter and return long. So this implementation is also really simple. We just I took the length of the string for the first parameter, ToLongBiFunction, and the second parameter is integer. I multiplied the length of the string by integer and cast the result as long. So return type is long, and for the ToLongFunction, the input parameter is string, so I only return the length of the string cast to long. So result is long type. If I run this, it's provide us two values 10 and 50. So yeah, those 6 functional interfaces are almost the same. They just operate on different type of output arguments, but we can provide the same type of arguments as a input parameters. And this video is the last one of the series about functional interfaces that are similar to functional interface. In the next one, I'll try to talk about the other functional interfaces that are kind of different than this functional interface. So thank you for today. Bye bye.